What's up? It's dinner time, so I'm obviously getting food stuck in my teeth. I have myself some salmon, broccoli, and rice. A little bit of lemon juice on top. And girl, I can't express to you enough how tired I am. I have been up. Oh, I had like the weirdest sleep last night. But anyways, so today has been an interesting day, and I am just here to talk about it. Here to kind of debrief, if you will. Let's talk about life, man. The craziness of it. In my psychology, compartment of my brain, I love to observe things. I love to just wonder why things are the way that they are. And categorize it. It's just kind of like what, I don't know, maybe it's kind of a type A behavior, but it's kind of how I make peace with things that happen day to day. And I just realized my eyeballs are not the same shape. Like sometimes, anyways. It has been a day. I would say it's been a good day. I did a lot of training at my new job, a lot of client training. Because if you didn't watch the previous video, I am now a fitness consultant at Bay Area Trainers here in the Bay Area of California, San Francisco area. If that doesn't give you an idea of where I am. And I don't know, I'm a morning person, and here it is like 7:15. I am just pretty exhausted, but I would say it's been a good day. I am pretty happy, pretty grateful, just very brain dead, and learning a lot, and learning of how I can apply the things that I learn at work into possibly having my own business. I mean, I have my own business right now. I have an LLC that I started a couple months ago, but then I took on this job, knowing that I would need a lot more experience and knowledge and application of that knowledge, and I am in the works of getting that business all set up, and who knows if I won't actually get that going until, I don't know, or if I should start it now. And but I think that would be too much. I think that the job that I'm working right now, although it's kind of on the slower end, on the part-timey kind of side of the spectrum, I know that I'll be getting a lot more clients here soon, so I will be dead tired, and I will be too tired to work 2 jobs. So I guess for now I'm just learning, but I am financially, obviously, I guess we all are to some degree, right? We're always trying to get somewhere financially, and we're just trying to make ends meet and all that nonsense. But yeah, I'm trying to, for me personally, I'm trying to financially look like a 29-year-old. I know that I have started to look like I'm 29. I've started to behave and think and socialize as such. It's very subjective. But now I just want my investment portfolio to look nice. I want my savings and financial goals to be on track and that kind of stuff. I kind of just wish I'd learned these things a lot sooner. But it's nice to be objective about these things, come from an objective viewpoint, and I'm very grateful that I have now my associate's degree in psychology, my bachelor's in business administration, and I kind of can't wait to see where things go from here. yeah, in terms of my education, I'm getting certified in with NASM to be a certified personal trainer, and kind of nervous, but kind of not. I used to suck at taking tests. I feel like in the last year or two, I've gotten a lot better. I'm studying way better. Taking a lot more time to study. I think that was a huge thing. It's just I just thought like, why? What's the point? But now I understand the importance that our brains just need to, like, we have this forgetfulness cycle, and if we don't remember a piece of information, it starts to go out the back end of our brains, and we just don't remember it anymore. So, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Got my hair out of my face because although I love the shit out of my hair, I don't like when like all my little wispies are in my face. And as I'm driving around in my car, I don't have really great AC, and so I need to have my windows cracked, and then it just makes all my flyaways fly everywhere and all up in my eyes and in my mouth and all that stuff. And it's just, this is another example of like how I just want to have I want to have the appearance of being 29. Like I want to just have certain things in order. So in this case, like I want to have a car that like looks nice, it works very well. It works for me, I don't work for it, type of thing. And currently, I've loved these Chrysler Crossfires. I've had two of them, a black one and now a white one. And I drive a stick, so that's been really cool. That's been really fun. And I'm also kind of over it. I've had those cars collectively, I want to say coming up on 6 years. It's been like 3 years per car, I want to say. And so I'm ready to move on. Like if I could, I would. But I need to save up, and I need to look for a car that I want that actually works and that's not also gonna fall apart. And so I'm just driving this one for now. It looks okay. I used to think like, man, these cars look so priceless and ageless, and they're so unique and different and classy and whatnot, and they do, but mostly when you take really, really good care of them. And I have honestly been treating my car like kind of like crap. Like I'm just barely hitting the bare minimum of what it needs to get me by. And that's just because I don't have a shit ton of money to put into it. So I like to think that it's kind of not my fault that like my financial like aspect of my life isn't super robust. The part where it does become my fault is if I don't do anything about it. So I think the root issue of why a lot of Californians kind of struggle, need I say more actually, California is just kind of, you're either doing really great or you're really struggling. And most of my life living here in California, I've been on the struggle bus. My family and I have been on the struggle bus. We had way early on when I was super little, when I was with my parents, my dad wasn't like knee deep in his addiction and he was working, and that's probably the only time. In Huntington Beach, no less. We had a house in Huntington Beach, 2-story, gorgeous house. And then we had a house fire, and then his addiction just took over, and all these terrible things. So we've been living now in the Bay Area for quite some time. My dad's no longer with us, and we've been living on my mom's teacher salary ever since, and kind of just in survival mode ever since. It's been pretty unfortunate. Like, there's the safety nets that help us survive are, not well built. So I'm diving into my own finances, taking some courses, reading resources, reading books, all that kind of stuff to help me gain a better understanding and not be so intimidated or overwhelmed by personal finances and whatnot. It should be empowering, right? So anyway, so that's kind of what my world has been looking like. I've got all those things just floating around in my brain all the time. And although I love journaling, I can't write as fast as I think. And I think that if I just kind of show up authentically and, where I've been at these last few years and what has been on my brain, and I think that, that can build a foundation of relatability and transparency and hopefully some sort of community of, learning about each other and getting through life. So, yeah, have a wonderful day. Check in with you tomorrow. Bye.